New Delhi. Father had just reached the office when he got a call from the school. A mom said in a melodious voice, "Sir, I am speaking as the class teacher of your daughter who is in second class. Today there is parent-teacher meeting. Report card will be shown. You reach on time with your daughter." What would poor father do? Obedient to orders, immediately took leave. Took daughter from home and reached school. Wearing a pink sari, wearing a small bindi, a new age, fair but very smart ma'am was sitting in front. Before father could say anything, she said, almost scolding, "You wait now, I will talk to you differently." Father looked at the daughter, and both sat back quietly. "Mom looks very angry," said the daughter softly. "Your report card is fine." In the same way father also spoke slowly. "Don't know father, I haven't seen it." The daughter defended herself. "I also think, today your ma'am will take my class along with you," father said while preparing himself. Both of them were whispering to each other that only. Then ma'am said blankly, "Yes, now both of you also come." Father somehow reached near that honey-filled chilly voice, and the daughter stood hiding behind her father. "Ma'am, see, your daughter has many complaints, but first you should see the copies and reports of her examination and tell me how to teach it." Ma'am told almost everything in summary. "Ma'am, first see the copy of English. Your daughter has failed." Father looked at the daughter at one glance, who was standing like a coward, then smiled and said, "Father, English is a foreign language. At this age, children do not understand their own language." This much was enough to tease mom. "Mom, well, and look at this, it is also failed in Hindi." "Why?" Father again looked at the daughter, as if her eyes were saying sorry. "Father, Hindi is a difficult language, sound-based. It is written as it is spoken. Now there will be no pure Hindi-speaking person in your English school," mother said while interrupting father's talk. "Ma'am, well, then what would you say about other children who..." This time father cut off ma'am's words and said, "Father, I can't tell why other children failed." Mom teasingly said, "You at least listen to the whole thing. I meant how other children passed, did not fail." "Well, leave the second copy. You see, today's children win mobile and laptop. If you are aware of every vein, then how did your daughter fail in computer?" This time, looking at the copy carefully, father said seriously, "This is some age to read computer and use mobile. Now the children should be playing in the field." Ma'am's Mercury was now on the seventh sky. She said, collecting the copies, "There is no use in showing the copy of science, because I also know that Albert Einstein used to fail in childhood." Father was silent. Ma'am again forwarded the complaint. "She doesn't remain disciplined in the class, talks, makes noise, roams here and there." Father stopped ma'am in the middle and said, with a searching look, "Father, leave all that. You are forgetting something. Where is the math copy in this? At least tell me its result." Ma'am, turning his face, "Yes, there is no need to show him." Father still, "When all the notebooks were shown, then why were they left?" Ma'am looked at her daughter this time and reluctantly took out the notebook of maths and gave it away. Maths number was different from other subjects, hundreds pratishat. Ma'am was still sitting with her face turned away, but father was in full enthusiasm. "Father, yes ma'am, who teaches English to my daughter?" Ma'am, softly, "Me." "Father, who else teaches Hindi?" Ma'am, "I." "Father, who else teaches computers?" Ma'am, "That too." "Me." "Father, now also tell me who teaches maths." Ma'am could say something. Father answered before that and stood up. "Father, I." Ma'am, shimmering, "Yes, I know." "Father, so who is a good teacher? Don't complain about my daughter to me again. It's a baby girl. She will definitely do mischief." Ma'am stood up blushing and said loudly, "Meet you both at home today. I take good news of both father and daughter."
I hope you liked our story. If you like the story, then do tell us by commenting. Do like and share the video. If it is the first time on the channel, Then subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon, so that whatever video you upload, its notification comes to you first. Thanks for listening story.